Ho BrickLink designer program. So I have not gotten in on any of these. Maybe this round I will, because the prices of the BrickLink designer program, as soon as they go live, just go skyrocket. So here I'm going to actually be talking about all of the submissions for the fourth round. And there's like about 28 some odd, yeah, about 28 I think it was, or 26, yeah, 28 BrickLink Designer Program sets. And here, hopefully, we're going to have another 5. Through this submission, we had 375 make it through. They started back in December. Then in February, they closed the submissions. And now in March, we are voting on it. Basically, they are going to get a feel for the sets that they have allowed through. Then they're going to make their ultimate final decision on what sets go into the designer program. But here, I'm very excited to be briefly talking about all 375 sets. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of opinions. Trying to be brief, a lot of positive stuff. Just going to breeze right through, just give my initial knee-jerk reaction, thoughts, and opinions. So let's get right into it. I've sorted these by designer, and I don't know if there was a limit on how many you could submit. But yeah, so just rolling through here, I'm not even going to probably open them up. If you want to look at these in detail, you can on your own time, just for video's sake. And I've also logged out, so I've already voted myself, and I just decided I wanted to keep that anonymous. That's my vote, but you're going to obviously be able to tell what my personal opinion is on these. I don't think I didn't vote not for me on any of these. I mean, if you took the time to make a Lego mock, make a Lego set, I think that's awesome. So I'm not thumbs down and stuff like that in that regard personally, but yeah, so starting up here at the top. This is going to be a lot, but kick back, relax, get a drink, and here we go. So, Medieval Mansion, Spinosaurus dice holders. Okay, dice holders is cool because just Dungeons and Dragons and being able to have a roller made out of dice. So yeah, Cathedral, we've got Knight's Hall, Intergalactic Troller. Okay, this Japanese castle is sick. The interior when it flips around to the backside, Steamroller, Botanical Garden. And so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna read the title on all of these. Maybe I'll just continue to scroll through, because this is a lot. This is a lot of submissions. We've got City House, we've got Woodworker's House, Table Bowling. I know they had the bowling alley, so I don't know if the table bowling would make it through. Chinese mini style, I like those mini modulars. That's a fun feel. Space Explorer. So I know you had to submit these through a studio program. You had to create these Lego sets, but some of them have different backgrounds and different backdrops, so I don't know if you're able to do that within the studio app that they use to design these Lego sets, or if this is something they do extra. But I like how they are all slightly different, so I like that. Just gives it a little bit, breaks it up a little bit. Imperial Brig, medieval. So well, okay, I like that. So medieval stonemason guild, and it's like the process of them building it. So that's actually fresh. That's different. I like that a lot. Mechanical theater moves around a little bit, I bet, inside there. Modular apartments, it looks kind of similar to kind of almost assembly square. Then crane on tracks, I like that. That's pretty cool. Now, I do hope they choose a smaller set, just something that's a little bit more affordable. I think the minimum piece count was 400, and then the max was 4,000. So just having that median somewhere in the middle, but having a lower price point set, I think would be cool. Rotor Fairground ride, all right, that's pretty cool. Coast Guard, I like that. That's a really big ship. Bronchiosaurus skeleton, I like that. That's good. Arcade, that might be a fun one to have. There's 2 arcades, so we've got 2 different creators, 2 different arcades right next to each other. Interesting. I've sorted this by designer, so just the odds that they both have B in the beginning and both designed an arcade. That's kind of funny. Then we've got medieval marketplace. Medieval stuff sure has been popping off the last couple years. Planes. I know aviation doesn't get enough love in the LEGO community. Temple of Artemis would be really cool. It would be awesome next to the Colosseum. All the Greek mythology kind of stuff would be awesome. Then we've got, all right, Crimson Outpost. I like that. I like that. Lost Temple. So I saw this one. I really, really love that one. The color combo, it's kind of like the Indiana Jones set that actually just got announced, released. So that's kind of cool. The Lost Temple. I know, and some of these I have seen other places. I just know I have seen them. A couple of them I will point out. And so I don't know what the rules are for applying, or if they're in the LEGO Ideas, or all of those crossover things. I'm unsure. Linux Castle, that's pretty cool. The interior, the courtyard in the middle, very, very nice. Couple buildings, couple mini castles, and on to the next page. So we've got 4 pages, cooking right through. We've got grandfather clock. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good idea. I'm surprised, as far as I know, LEGO's not made any type of workable clock. I know they have like the minifigure clocks that are actually mechanical, but a LEGO brick built clock, I think that would be a really, really fun idea that I haven't seen yet be produced. We've got Castle Wall, Chichen Itza Mayan Pyramid. That would be cool. Really fun idea. It's like half the pyramid on that side. Oh, that's the interior, so it removes. Okay, that's even better. So that would look good next to the Pyramid of Giza. That's a LEGO set. Here we've got the modular brick view General Hospital. I don't know if that's from like the show General Hospital or just a General Hospital, but I think it's interesting. We don't have a hospital in the modular lineup, the official modular lineup. So this might be a good addition. Old stone house that would look nice next to the old fishing store. Gilded Door Temple. Old Glazer Workshop. PMV Reliant. Oh, the fan's funny. That's a funny one. Got a gatehouse, the little mushroom fungus collection. That would look good next to like the succulents or the botanical collection. Chess set with a drawer that pulls out. Fun. Mississippi Adventures. That is a really, really big steamboat. I think that would be a fun idea. Ocean House. Moving right along. Arrowhood. Forestman Inn. Okay, alright. We've got heavy firefighting helicopter. We just actually got a official Technic firefighting airplane, so that would be interesting. Secret Inn, similar to the castle in the forest. Ghost ship. Medieval watchtower. Okay. Captain's hideaway. Forest citadel. Okay, alright. And see, I like the backdrop on that one. That kind of looks like the classic LEGO small Shinto shrine. That's fun. And see, I know I've seen this library one. I know that was either in a previous BrickLink designer entry, or it was also in LEGO Ideas submissions. And I just don't know what the crossover is. Once you've submitted an idea to LEGO, once it gets to 10,000 supporters and then it gets voted, I don't know if there's like a grace period or if you have to like wait till you can submit it for other projects. Just not exactly sure. I could look that up though. Moving along, Guardian of the Secret Tomb. It's fun. Farm holidays, lots of farm animals. Shifting subway. Okay, a subway system. Space museum. Scaled up ×3 horse. So kind of like some of the LEGO house exclusives that they do that are like scaled up versions. It's kind of fun. Castle ambush. Now that looks cool. It's a really good one. We've got watchtower. Police interceptor. Imperial outpost. I like that one. The base plate, the watering around the side. Medieval joiner's workshop. So that kind of looks like it would go really well next to Snow White's cottage that's coming out soon. Forest Forest. Oh my goodness, I am just tongue-tied today. Forest Fortress. Nice one. It kind of looks similar to the castle in the forest as well. One of the previous BrickLink designer sets. Here we've got Wild West Stagecoach. That would go good with the Wild West Saloon. One of the first submissions, or one of the first sets that came out in the BrickLink designer program. And move it along to page number 3. Halfway there. I like that. UFO, unidentified flying object. Garden life, that's cute. That would go good in the botanical section collection. Medieval street, okay. Chinese restaurant, I like that one. Couple of book nooks, and that's that's 5 of them by the same creator. So here we've got the Sheriff's Office Wild West. I've seen that one before, definitely seen that one. Then we've got the General Store Wild West. So all of those Wild West ones would be great. Those go right in line with that saloon. Not sure if they would pick them just because there already was a saloon, but they might to continue that theme, that line. I'm just not sure what meets their criteria for what they want to choose. Croco Island, I like that one. Skyliner, that is a really good model of an airplane. I know the Boeing one is a little bit bigger, really expensive, so that would be a good airplane to have, definitely. Moving along, Belfast Skyline. Here we have another grandfather clock. Modular Street. Old train engine shed. Space portal, monorail. Inventor's cottage in the forest. That's cute. Old West General Store, and that's a smaller one, so that would be a fun set. Maybe a $70, $100 set. That'd be a nice one. Waterfall in winter. Route 66 sign. That's funny. A hut next door. Victorian cottage. More like Victorian mansion, but that's a fun one. Persian Street. That is a massive build right there. Caravan Theater. I like that. City Library. Looks like a book nook. Modular building. Interesting. Gone Fishing. The shark, that scary eyes. Winter Fish and Supply with Motorboat. Royal Toll Bridge. Got Forest Old Mill. So the Forestman's Old Mill, I don't know if they would do that one because they already had a windmill. Holiday House on the Stilts. And so like this one, that has the box art. So they've created their own box art. So I don't know. That's if you can do a different thumbnail when you submit the set for voting. So I like the box art though. Brickwood Castle. See, I know I've seen that one before somewhere. And on to the last page. We've got Toy Store that's similar to like the Persian. Almost looks like the Boutique Hotel. Couple different ones combined. Mobile phone holder. Okay, that's pretty funny. Steam shovel. Miniature golf course. Okay, that's like the full 18 holes. Whoa. Fortress on Lakeside Country. Medieval stage weaponry. Medieval outpost. Lots of medieval stuff though. I'm loving it. Another chess set. There is a chess set in production right now in Lego production, so I don't know if they would choose any of the chess sets. The Snack Shack, I like that one for another small set. $60, $75 set. That would be really cute. Here we've got another hospital. Mountain Fortress. Getting a real good snowy vibe on that one. Modular grocery store. Got a couple trains right there. WLGO radio. Italian Heritage Museum. Okay, I like that. Interesting. Family Adventure. Really big RV. That would be cool, kind of like a creator or icon themed feeling vehicle. That'd be a good one. So this one I've seen before. Really cool guy. He has a YouTube, couple different things. This was actually up for submission. It was up for choice on the Target ideas. It did not end up getting chosen, but looks like he's put it through on the BrickLink. So good luck to you, buddy. That's a really fun set. It's a workable golf course, little 3-course set. So it's pretty fun. Modular school. Okay. Stables and inn. Be a nice one. Little cactus set. Oh, we've got a retro ant habitat. That would be a fun one. Fun idea. Throwback to the 90s. Apartment with arcade and sidewalk. Little post office. A post office would be a good one for a modular street. Got a bus stop. Lakefront cottage. Doctor's office. Basement. Okay. Got Mars lander habitat. Interesting. Fun idea. Venice. Okay, that's a really big sculpture. Sun, Earth, planets. I've seen that one lots of times, or maybe just a similar model idea. Skull Island. And that's going to do it. So that was literally all 375 real quick one-shots on all of those. Just my quick little opinions, just kind of pointing out the ones that caught my eye, that I thought were cool. So, it's hard to get excited for any one of these because it's so far in the future when they get made. You have no choice. Once you actually have the choice to buy it, you have to have 3,000 people that want to buy it. Then it gets put into production. Then they make it. Then a year later they ship it. Once they ship it, you get charged for it. So it's a whole process. So you really have to be invested in it. But it's similar to the Lego ideas, but it gives an opportunity for Lego fans that are a little bit more plugged into the community. Gives them a little bit more freedom for these sets. They get a little bit bigger, a little bit more complex. I know that there is no intellectual property though, so there is that. So no license stuff. But yeah, this is a awesome opportunity for people to be able to put their sets in. And here they have another opportunity to just submit something and not even get 10,000 votes. So maybe they don't even get that many votes, but BrickLink still thinks it's a great set, and they put it in a submission and they get 3,000. I think they get like 10%. You get 10% of the total sales commission. And so that's an awesome opportunity as a Lego designer to make a set and get paid for it. So lots of cool aspects for the BrickLink designer program. This is the 4th installment, like I said. So yeah, lots of cool stuff would go along nicely to the lineup of BrickLink designer program things. Highest, the most expensive right now is that Studgate train station. Going down to one of the cheapest sets is the Steampunk Mini Chess set, which is $112. So yeah, big wide range of sets, and yeah, really fun ideas. So hopefully you found some entertainment in this video. Looking forward to the future, seeing which sets actually get chosen. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, never stop building.